I'm gonna be straight up. Chrisiosity, your video on the C word was hard to sit through. As I was watching it, I kept getting really frustrated with what I was hearing. I was disagreeing with just about everything you said, and I was actually offended by it. Actually, I felt offended by the things you said, and I want to explain to you why that is. You waste absolutely no time escalating the importance of this word. First it's a slur, then you go right to saying it's hate speech, then you go right to saying how hate speech contributes to things like genocide.
It became a slur and was used as hate speech. Now, what does that mean? Hate speech is defined as speech which attacks a person or group on the basis of attributes such as race, religion, ethnic origin, sexual orientation, disability, or gender. It is used to dehumanize these groups, and it's been widely studied for its role in violence and even genocide.
Somehow, you went from the word cunt to genocide. Just under 3 minutes into your video, you've connected the word cunt to the most atrocious thing a person can do to other people. You talk about how slurs are used to dehumanize people. Somehow I kind of got this feeling like you were inferring, or implying rather, that anyone who uses a slur is consciously or unconsciously dehumanizing people. So I'm going to go ahead and tell you what you're doing with your words. What you're doing is emotional manipulation. Anyone with an ounce of heart or love or empathy recoils at the idea of genocide. So here you come to tell us how bad it is to say cunt. And before anyone can say, I don't think it's that bad, you go, oh, you don't think it's that bad? Well, look at me, link it to genocide. You're trying to make people feel guilty for saying cunt. The only reason you want people to not say the word cunt is because it hurts people's feelings. There is no immediate, tangible harm that you can point to as backup for your position. So you go for a big emotional gut punch. That's despicable, and I hate it. Let's look at something else I hated.
I'm all for people using a term in an attempt to reclaim it or to rob it of its power that has been used against them. If something has been used as a weapon against you, I think it's fair to try and blunt that weapon, turn it around, do whatever you feel is right to reclaim that humanity that's been taken away from you or that someone has tried to take away from you using this word.
Your entire video is counterproductive to that goal. You have not blunted the weapon, you have sharpened it. Just take a look at the sources you've put under your video. Hate speech, 8 stages of genocide, dehumanization and self-reported proclivity to torture prisoners of war. I call bullshit. You're not okay with people taking back slurs and blunting weapons or whatever. You just said that to cover your own ass. And there is one citation that I really wanted to see, and that would be proof that cunt is actually a slur at all, because I've never heard anyone but you say it is. This is a purely emotionally motivated video with nothing but more emotions to back it up. I think it's horseshit, and your video is garbage.